Yo, what's up?
Guess who's in charge? No Womack tonight.
Oh,
No Womack tonight.
what a
Womack's
quinkadink.
busy.
No Womack, huh? He's
Womack's
pulling a
in
Brock Purdy.
he might be in Alaska, Arizona, Alabama. He's in some city or
Atlanta.
state with the A. This guy's on some cold hypes, ducking
He's in
out.
Antioch. I don't know.
But it's all good. Mac Jones is gone, and the starting quarterback is back on the mic tonight. That will be me, joined by my co-host, Big Leo,
What's
415.
up?
Gonna break down that Niners versus Rams, talk a little Pickem as we always do while we're watching. And I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of comments. Jim Everett's gonna be on here. He had got at
Yes.
us on Instagram. Uh, he was saying Womack's ducking. He said I'm about to cook Womack. I have to agree.
Yeah.
Womack is gonna get cooked, stir fried. AD, what's good, man?
What's up,
I'm at
AD?
work,
It's
so this might be a sketchy ass episode
gonna be a
with the
quick
internet.
episode.
I'm on my AT&T Wi-Fi hotspot, so we'll see how it goes, fellas.
Hop on,
Could be
AD.
quicker than
Check
we
Womack's
expect.
spot tonight.
Yeah, Womack's creep. All right, so let's get to what are we on? Episode 166. Crazy
166.
man. I can't believe we was like 4 or 5 years we've been on this shit now. Something like that.
Like over like 4 years. I believe so.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of ups and downs and ups,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of Womack blowing the QB, whoever the QB is, whether it be Jimmy,
Oh,
Brock.
Jimmy G.
Couple years he'll be on Mac. In a few years, he's still on the Brock hypes though. His whole podcast thing is just defending whatever quarterback we have at the moment.
Hey, he's
Whatever is,
faithful.
it's a
Faithful.
faith.
He's a
Yeah,
faithful to the QB. You know what I'm saying? I totally understand that. We'll have some fans that
he wasn't
for the
faithful to
good and
Trey though,
bad.
but it's cool.
He didn't like Trey, which we were not a big fan of Trey, but here we are now with Mac Jones.
All right, let's get to this. Since we're talking about Mac Jones, let's get right to the Niners beat the Rams. Jim, what do you have to say for your Lambs, Jim? Maybe he didn't get the notification. Maybe he didn't get the notification. Maybe he did.
Jim Everett, where are
I'm
you?
sure he'll be on in a minute.
Because you're about to
Well,
get cooked.
we're
You and
on
your Rams,
a little bit earlier than usual too. Oh, is this
like we're a
Womack
little
still
early.
thing?
That's we don't have Womack running point. We're on time. A little bit more earlier than usual. This guy loves running at 9:45, 9:50.
9:45, 9:50.
We're
Sends
going
the
at
invite.
9:30. No, 9:45,
Come on,
9:50.
bro.
Or just some random ass like, what's up? Let's do an episode right now. So
Yeah, but he never be ready. Like when the breaking news is, I'm always like, let's run it now. And this guy, Womack is Womack though. It's
yeah, it's
cool.
fine. It's cool. Yeah.
We're used to Womack. We're used to Womeasy. Anyway, let's get to this Rams Niners game. Big Thursday night breakdown. Um, what were your thoughts on Mac Jones' performance? And I know neither one of us picked the Rams, so we're not going to be on here
I
fronting.
sure
I
didn't.
mean, neither
I
one of
mean,
us picked the
yeah.
Niners. We all picked the Rams to win this game. But yeah, what were
Especially
your thoughts on the game?
First of all, I missed the first quarter, but I was surprised seeing the Niners take a 14-point lead. What I got was that is that Mac Jones could take a hit. He Shanny came pretty much, I'd say, with a good game plan. Short passes, short passes. That's what you got to do, especially when you have an O line. I'm not saying that our O line is trash, but it's not giving.
I'll say it. Our line is trash.
It's
Go
not.
ahead.
It's you got less than 3 seconds to throw that ball away. We couldn't. The running game was all right, much better than Jacksonville. I felt. We could run a little bit. Kendrick Bourne. I would say this is a Kendrick Bourne, Mac Jones game. This is the game like if you were to say, did Mac Jones ever have a Niner game? This is the one. He went down there to L.A. South SoFi. He went down that W. 61% of the fans at SoFi were Niner fans. So you have that. I would say more. I mean, that atmosphere. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've never been there, but I'm pretty sure that place gets. So you have the fans on your side. Upset Thursday night football. Um, I would say this is a game that it's going to be. Is I could say like we potentially, if we could continue with Mac Jones, and I know we have a lot of injuries, uh, we could probably sneak in the playoffs if we win this division, especially with beating the Rams.
That says
We already
same
beat
old
Seattle,
sorry ass lambs.
and we beat
Big
Arizona.
win.
Arizona looks like a mess. Seattle's it's decent. The
Their
Rams are all right,
defense is
but
good, but yeah, they got Darnold. That's always going
they
to be an
got
issue for them.
yeah, it's gonna yeah. Um, like I said, Arizona's a joke. So if we continue to play this style, quick short passes, you're using McCaffrey as a wideout, and everybody's pretty much contributing. Mac Jones is fucking tough as hell. I give for a second. I'm not sure what quarter it was. I think maybe third. I thought for sure when he grabbed this behind his leg, I thought it was a torn ACL. I was like, there goes the season for sure. But this guy got up, and then the game got close. Defense also. I mean, we've got a bunch of young players. Uh, um, who's the one that fumbled it at the 1 yard line? Was it
Kyron Williams.
was it was it him? Okay, and then you play defense was solid. Also we should have lost that game. I mean, at least a draw, at least. Um, but the defense was solid. You got a lot of youngsters. They're contributing to this team, which as I would say this is pretty good. And
Smitty.
I would say we came out there, um, and we got to continue with Tampa Bay and this follow with this Sunday. Um,
We'll get to Tampa Bay.
Yeah, we'll get to there. But I would say it was a good game. It was it was a playoff game pretty much. I would say felt like a playoff game early in early in the season, which is good. And you like I said, you already beat Seattle, Arizona, and the Rams. Continue with this with Mac Jones. He got that hot hand. You keep rolling with him. Um, I just saw that Ricky Pearsall didn't practice. Purdy didn't practice today. And who else? Jennings. So I was hoping to hear Kittle play, but I don't think he's coming back this season. This weekend. Hopefully he comes for week 7. We do got Malik Mustafa potentially playing this Sunday. Gibbons is giving some. I believe I heard that he might start practicing soon. So we got reinforcements coming soon. And if Purdy needs the next week or so, like I said, keep rolling with Mac Jones. That's it's not a like I would say. Shani has his QB right now, and he's getting wins. He's getting wins. So let's keep it going. So it was. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were gonna lose for sure. Came out with a dub in LA, so that was good to see. Oh, and also we got a kicker, 59-yarder Pinero, and like now we got a weapon. Can't I don't like getting field goals, but fuck it, let's get him. And you got the kicker right now. It's good not to have Moody in this squad, definitely, because he was losing. We were losing games because of him. We don't hear. I don't hear you, Brett.
Let me give you my breakdown real quick. I thought it was a gutsy performance by Mac. This guy took hit after hit, kept on getting up. I thought he wasn't getting up after that hit Verse gave him. I think it was Verse holding his knee. He hopped up, eating his bananas on the sideline. Impressive win. I definitely picked against him. I'm not going to come on here in front. Like, I didn't have the Niners starting this good at all. I think I had them like 4-4 first 8. We're only through 5 so far, but 4-1, very impressive. You're winning ugly games while your team is beat up. No Kittle, no Ayuk still, no Purdy, no Bosa. So to get a division win on the road, very impressive. Kyle Shanahan when it was in his bag that night. Thursday night. Very impressive. I'm critical of Kyle, but I've always said he can scheme up, and he's a good play designer. It's just sometimes with the situational football, he's not that great, and he has that toxic attraction to mid quarterbacks. Um, and Mac would fit in there somewhere. I'd say he's pretty mid. I think he's a little bit better of a passer, pure passer than Purdy. He has a little bit
Mm-hmm.
more zip on them out routes, a little bit more zip down the field. He doesn't throw it as deep as Purdy all the time. Purdy actually throws the ball deeper, looks to make the bigger plays. But the offense was running a little bit smoother under Mac this game, and you could say it was somewhat what Kyle called. He called a lot of quicker stuff to get the ball out of his hands.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like he's more like the playbook's fully open with Mac, if that makes any sense. Like
Mm-hmm.
Mac runs the offense a little bit better than Purdy in my estimation so far this season. We've seen Purdy run it with the Avengers, and he's ran it like top notch. But Purdy without the Avengers, I'd say Mac so far in only the 3 games, 3-0, he's ran the offense a little bit better than Purdy has without the Avengers. Last year he didn't look as well, and the 2 games this year that Purdy played, he did not look that good. You could say it was a toe injury, maybe had something to do with it. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
He was moving pretty good in that Jacksonville game to my eyes. Um, Now I know you mentioned should you bring back Purdy? I would say if Mac wins this next game against the Bucks, which will be underdogs, I would say you keep rolling with the hot hand the rest of the year until
Mm-hmm.
if Mac has really bad game, um, then you might bench him. But I would say
Yeah.
why not keep rolling with the hot hand? He's 3-0. You're playing good defense, so it's not all on the quarterback. I think you're seeing this is more evidence what I've always said that Brock Purdy is a really good system quarterback. And Mac Jones, you could say he's a system quarterback as well. The stupid thing is that we paid Brock all this money, which I was against on this podcast the last 2 years. I said, do not pay this guy that kind of money yet. Keyword yet,
Mm-hmm.
because he still had some to prove. I know he showed out with the 2023 squad, but to me, we needed to see another season with the B squad, C squad guys. And you still had him under contract, potentially 2 years with the franchise tags you could have thrown on him. You signed Mac before you signed Brock, so there was no rush. There was no leverage on Purdy's part because no team was going to pay this guy that much dough. So I think
Yeah.
that was a mistake. But you know what? At this point, we got 2 guys who can lead the squad right now. I don't know if they're Super Bowl level QBs, but I think they could possibly get you to the playoffs, maybe win a playoff game.
Yeah.
Um, but I don't think these are franchise quarterbacks, either one of these guys. I don't think the drop off from one or the other is that crazy. So I'm not gonna like scream for Mac Jones to be the starter, but he has looked good in the stars, and I think if he remains hot and wins his next game against the Bucks, as I stated, I think you've gotta consider just leave him in there until he starts looking bad, because the
Yeah.
goal is to win Super Bowls. The goal is not to make Brock Purdy fans happy. The goal is
Mm-hmm.
for the 49ers to win a Super Bowl. And if Mac Jones is the dude to do it, then I don't
Yeah.
want to hear
Yeah.
any bitching out of Brock Purdy fans. There's a lot of them that are just more Brock Purdy fans than Niner fans.
Yeah.
Um, so let's see what else we got here. It would have been an upset if the Lambs won, the vet says. And what's up with y'all? What's up, MDs?
What's up?
Right
What's
on
up,
for tuning
MDs?
in. Right on for tuning in. MDs also says Max sees the field better than Brock. Yeah, I think he's a better pure passer. I think Brock is definitely more mobile, and
Mm-hmm.
he's a little bit better when the play breaks down. But
Yeah.
what I seen from Mac on Thursday night was he doesn't get scared when he gets hit, and he stands in the pocket and delivers those throws, big third
Mm-hmm.
down passes. So
Yeah.
on that end, I think he's slightly better than Purdy at standing in the pocket, taking the hit, and
Yeah.
he'll throw it away more than I've seen Purdy. Purdy tries to make too many plays. He's still in that
Mm-hmm.
that mode where he's trying to be Lamar Jackson and trying to extend plays a little bit too much. And I called it out from the beginning. I was the only
Mm-hmm.
one who said on here that he was like, doing a little bit too much with that, trying to keep plays going and taking unnecessary sacks, throwing unnecessary interceptions. And I think there was a stat out I seen today scrolling through one of them social media things saying that most of his interceptions is when he's holding the ball longer than 2.5 seconds, I think. So
Mm-hmm.
that's like when he's trying to make them plays, trying to make them highlight plays. When Purdy comes back, he needs to focus on just getting back to the basics, taking them
Yeah.
check down or throw it away type of plays. These Lamar Jackson highlight reel plays,
Yeah.
he can do them. He don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, he can do them here and
Yeah.
there, but it's not high percentage. And with his frame and his injury history, he runs the risk of getting hurt again. And I called that he'd
Yeah.
be out by week.
Yeah.
I said he'd be out by week 10. It was way earlier than I thought.
Yeah.
And one negative from the win is that offensive line terrible play. McKivitz, I was arguing with some bozo on Twitter. McKivitz still
Mm-hmm.
looks like shit. He gave up that play that got Mac hurt temporarily. O line is not the O line is not a Super Bowl level O line. I keep hearing online that we need to trade for Trey Hendrickson. We need to trade for Max. No, we need to trade for the best available center or offensive
I
lineman
don't.
we can get because at
I
this
don't.
point we're only 5 weeks in and both of our quarterbacks are on shaky legs injury wise. And if
Mm-hmm.
this pace continues by week 12, both quarterbacks are going to be gone for the year. You're going to be
Yeah.
with Adrian Martinez
Martinez.
or I don't know. Maybe they trade for Trey Lance again. I don't know who they're going to be on.
Yeah.
Maybe they bring Philip Rivers out of retirement, but you're going to be you got potential to go through 4 or 5 quarterbacks. Maybe Josh Johnson, we get him from one of the cat
Mm-hmm.
teams he was on. We get him back. That's
Mm-hmm.
possible, but it's going to be ugly if this O line doesn't improve somehow. The pass
Yeah.
protection, even the run blocking is not that good. I know Kittle coming back will be good for the run game because he can block and then he can take some of the pressure. They can't load up the box as much
Yeah.
against Mac or Brock, so that'll be a big factor. But I don't know, man. That offensive line is shaky,
Uh-huh.
and in a way, we are lucky to be 4-1 with
Mm-hmm.
the way they played. We've had a lot of
Mm-hmm.
close games,
Yeah.
um,
That's.
so I don't know. I don't know what we are. It appears we're playoff level, but
Mm-hmm.
the biggest reservation I have is the O line. The top three
Mm-hmm.
for me was O line, Moody, who's gone now, and Purdy, who's on the bench now. So the last concern there is the O line in my book.
Mm-hmm.
And Kyle, situational football. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but after the first 15 to 20 plays, I was saying this in the group chat, Kyle's offense gets stale. They come
Mm-hmm.
out really nice with them first 15 to 20 scripted plays, but there's
Mm-hmm.
always a lull after that for a while, like mid second quarter, early second quarter, somewhat in the third quarter. Um, so like when Kyle cooks with the scripted, it's really good. But yeah, like after that, there's kind of a lull, man. I don't know if you noticed it too, or if I'm just imagining that, but it seems that way to me.
Yeah.
We got a comment there. Brock gets the yards with his feet, Jimmy didn't get. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. And one thing too with what I noticed with Mac Jones is you have that less footballs being batted down. That was the problem that I would see with at least Brock would have 2 or 3 of those, especially as the game progressed. You would see that more happen. You see Mac Jones a little taller, more bigger, and he releases that football, and he has to because he knows, like I said, he has probably that football away. So that's a positive that I see from Mac Jones. And like you mentioned too, like this running game, I think was it? I saw that CMC's only getting like a 1.5 yard before he gets tackled, or I mean after
Yeah, and
something
he
like
only
that.
got one.
One and a
He only has one
half.
TD on the year, right?
I think that's passing. He's being more used as a wideout receiver. Um. So yeah. So
Anything
uh,
goes. That's Womack.
anything goes. All right.
Mr.
Well.
A, Mr. A.
So there you
Anything
have
goes. Arkansas, Alabama, and
there goes
Arkansas.
our leader. Anything goes. Uh, what else? What I was gonna say?
What about you guys? Any comments? What are y'all riding with Brock, or are you feeding into this Brock versus Mac, or is it just like
Let's get a
whoever
win.
wins,
That's where
whoever
I'm
is
at.
winning? Yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna
And
win.
Stanley is showing he can win with not the best quarterbacks. He took Jimmy to a Super Bowl. He took
Hmm.
Brock to a Super Bowl with all them weapons and the
Hmm.
easy scheme for him. And now he's showing
That's
he can win with Mac.
yeah, and
Um,
he's doing it with the with the B team right now. I know everybody's saying, oh, with the, they have, with we got the B team right now. We got the B team, and Kendrick had a big game. That was a big huge game for Kendrick. Who's the other one that had a
AD says Kyle's a bum.
yeah, AD he doesn't like Kyle.
I mean, I'm not
Um,
like the biggest Kyle guy either. But he can win with weak, like not weak, but not the top tier quarterbacks. He's
mhm.
shown he can win with a little bit less, surrounding them with more talent around him. What about y'all on that trade I was talking about? You guys want that defensive end? Personally, I want O line. I'll give up a first or second for any kind of O
I
line
don't think we're
additions.
getting. We're not. Yeah, we're Cincinnati doesn't make trades. They
Yeah,
wait
these
till the
trades I've
last
seen
minute.
online were like
Yeah, I
Brock
think the Max
Purdy and a second
Crosby.
rounder for Max Crosby,
mm,
uh,
Uh,
Mac Jones for
I
Trey
can see him
Hendrickson.
make.
Like these guys ain't gonna trade. They're gonna want some draft picks for them dudes. It ain't gonna be just a straight up
Uh,
quarterback.
um,
Yeah,
a couple of names I heard. Maybe Arden Key. You could try to get Phillips from Miami, especially if Miami keeps losing. Uh, um, what team is Arden Key?
Vet
Is he
says
with
don't go
the
back to
Is he with the
Purdy until he's
Titans?
healthy. I'm not sure where he's at anymore. This dude's been on a lot of teams. Arden
Hmm.
Key. I think he might be Titans though. I think you might be right on that.
Yeah, those are the most likely scenarios I heard could
It
happen.
was kind of
I
a
don't.
lucky punch fumble, but shout out to Alfred Collins for making a play finally. Big play.
Mhm.
Oh, geez, I was talking about a lot of fans online, fan fiction kind of thing. They're talking about Trey Hendrickson, but they be putting out some stupid ass like the Bengals would never take these trades that they're
Yeah.
offering. And then Max Crosby was another one they were saying, but I don't think either of those is happening. Unless you're going to give up multiple firsts for Max Crosby. And Trey Hendrickson, you're going to have to give up at least a second, probably a player.
Mhm. Shit, the way how we going, we have to trade for another QB. I mean, shit, if one of these guys go down and it's a wrap. I think that's most likely I could see a trade happening, especially with the Brock Purdy. I mean, what I heard is week by week now. Uh, it's the same thing, kind of like I wouldn't be surprised if you hear something similar, like with Burrows, because I think Burrows is maybe what I think they said he was going to be gone at least for what 6 7 weeks. I'm not.
D says, cool D line. Man, I'm all about the O line right now. I don't know if there's anybody out there for
Uh,
the O line, but try to find
and
something. Shit. Defense is
uh,
playing good.
I would say the Plains. We have what we only had one sack at this game. We still have no interceptions. Oh, another name that we got. I mean, potentially Miami. Uh, you could. What's his name? Mika Fitzpatrick. You could get him potentially if he's um if he's available. If Miami's willing to trade anybody, which I wouldn't be surprised if they do if they lose another game.
Yeah, Miami's cooked. Flacco, Jocko. Yeah, the Bengals got Flacco. I thought they should have went after Jameis, but I don't know. They went after Flacco. Nobody's trading O linemen.
Yeah, nobody's trading O line. O line
I don't
right now
know,
is
man. I
gold right
don't
now.
know. I
It's
don't
hard.
know. You
It's
might be able
hard.
to get somebody though from these loser ass teams.
Uh, I don't know. You might. Yeah, it's those are. I think those are harder to get now.
All right, let's go ahead and shift to a preview of Niners versus Bucks. This one is moved back to a 125 game, I believe.
Yeah,
It was a
it was
10 a.m.
originally
right?
at
And
ten
now
o'clock.
yeah, it's moved back.
Yeah.
And real quick before I forget again, if this is your first time tuning in, you like our content, make sure to give a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell so you catch all of our content. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're untraditional sports podcast. We're kind of grimy. We cuss a lot, argue a lot, and we're kind of uncensored a little bit. So if you like what you see, you like what you tune into, let some other folks know. We do Niners, but we also do Pick'em. We do TV shows. We do a little of everything. We're a little bit different format than most podcasts out there. Kind of just throw it all together, make it work. Okay, so let's see what else. We got some more comments. No starters. Anybody up for sale? NFL slave mindset for the right price. The Bucks defense is kind of suspect. I agree with
I
Vet. Bucks, they got Vita Vea, but other than that,
causing ruckus like always.
it's my dog. Vita Vea is sad. We should have. That's who we should have picked. Jags is going to be the team.
For what,
Why?
AD?
Yeah, we keep it 100. I mean, I don't dick suck the
Right
Niners
on.
around here. I know some of these other, I ain't gonna mention no names, but other podcasts, other wannabe reporters, they be slobbing up the knob. I don't do that. Never been a fan of that. So you won't catch that around here. Womack kind of does. He be on his knees for
He's a homer.
their quarterback. He's a homer. But it's cool. Everybody has their own thing. I try to keep it real, but Womack likes to gloss gloss over guys. I don't know. That's his take. Um, so Bucks versus Niners. Who you taking, Leo?
So currently, right now, what's the spread? Let me see. So right now, it looks like Tampa Bay is favored by 2.5 on Scores.com. Um, I think this would just could be another game, kind of like the Rams. Niners take a maybe 10, 14-point lead. Tampa Bay comes back, tied up, similar, another battle like that. Who has the ball in the fourth quarter? Um, uh, uh, right now, Mike Evans is out. Bucking Irving is questionable for the Buccaneers. So I could see. I mean, and the Baker Mayfield be bombing it. I think he's averaging almost like what, almost I believe like 300 yards passing per game. Um, so and they got the rookie receiver. He's a salve. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Dude's name. He got the receiver,
Who? The
the
receiver,
rookie
Mika
receiver. He's a salve.
Ibuka?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah. There
probably
you
going to
go.
be
That
your
one.
rookie of the year. Him or Ty Warren,
That yeah.
probably.
And it's going to come down to the secondary. If our defense rush is not pressuring Baker Mayfield, there might be some long deep passes to him, or just they're going to be bombing on us. So the secondary is going to be tested for sure, especially whoever's covering um, that rookie receiver. So that's how I see it. I could be another
They're probably going to
whoever
put
has the
Demo on him.
hopefully, yeah, because Demo's been solid. I think he's one of the top rated cornerbacks right now in
I
the
think
game.
Mike Evans is still out, correct? I believe so.
Yeah, Mike Evans for right now
Bucky
is out.
Irving is out as well.
Okay, right now they have him as questionable.
Well, I
Most
think
likely,
Bucky Irving. I don't think Bucky Irving's going to play.
right
But
now for
Godwin's
sure.
back, and it's probably his third week back, so he could be a factor.
All right, most likely I think out is going to be Ricky Pearsall. Jennings most likely is going to be out. Also, what's his name? Gross Matos got hurt. He's doubtful right now. Kittle's not coming back. Kalia Davis had an injury.
No, I thought I heard that Kittle might play
I heard he
on
wasn't
Sunday.
going to play.
That's what I heard earlier in the day, but I think I just seen something. I didn't
Okay.
verify or anything, but I think it said that they were looking to activate him possibly on Sunday.
Okay. Well, hopefully that
But I don't know.
that gives
I
me
didn't verify. It was like right before I was trying to set this up, so I don't know
yeah.
if it's accurate or not.
And
I'm not gonna be like
and
Womack and just believe
yeah.
anything I read online.
And Tampa Bay is 4-1 as well. So this I can see this game. I don't want to be a homer, but the Niners could pull this off with a field goal with a Pinero somewhere in the 54 winning 54-yard field goal win. If not, like I
Womack said
said,
no Kittle.
yeah, no, I don't think so. I think he
I don't
was
know.
pushed back
Womack.
to
I don't know.
the
Womack
following
also
week.
said Khalil Mack was out for the year with a broken arm. That was some BS he made up. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
What else? Yeah. So like I said, most likely this is going to be another Rams game. Whoever has the ball, lat possession and shit. So
Well, every game we've had has been a nail
pretty
biter.
much, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, I think I'm gonna go with the man. This is tough. I don't like our running game right now. I think I'm gonna go with the Bucks. Oh, no, actually, they don't got Bucky Irving this week. I'm gonna take the Niners. I'm gonna take the Niners. There's no Bucky Irving, no Mike Evans, as I mentioned. So I'm gonna take the Niners this week. Close game too. I think maybe Niners by 3.
What's the weather like over there? Let me see.
AD says White Boy Rick is a thug.
He's hurt. He's a hurt thug.
Baker has been playing good ball though, and I never fuck with Baker. But yeah, the last 2 years he's been doing his thing. Earned my respect. If I'm taking the Niners, they will lose. I think we've won a couple that I took them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll
It's gonna
see.
be
Let's play it
85.
by
It's
ear.
gonna be a hot one in Tampa Bay. It's gonna be
It's gonna be
85
hot.
degrees.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that's more injuries for us. Pull hamstrings.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Over under injuries for Niners starters. I say over
One
two
and
and
a
a half.
half. Say one and a
Two and
half.
a
Take
half.
the
I
over.
say 3. I say there'll be 3 starters. That seems to be our
Man, I don't
mo
want. I don't want.
so
Actually,
far.
I don't want no injuries. Come on.
Hey man, you got to be realistic.
That's true.
Baker talks hella trash, but we got this. Vet agrees. He says over 5 on the injuries. Yeah.
Over five
Tell you, it's been
injuries this
like
game.
every.
God
What did
damn.
we get last week? Was about 4, right? 5.
Yeah.
Dodgers lost. Oh shit. Good.
Nice. Yankees
Good.
lost too.
Okay. Any other thoughts? I think the Niners have been. Kyle's been kind of good against Tampa the last few years. Purdy, I know is. I think he's like maybe 3-0 against them because I know he
Mm-hmm.
beat him that his first start or his second start. Oh, was it his first start? Yeah, it was his first actual start. He beat Brady, and then they beat him. I think 2 more times. One was really close. It was here. We got kind of lucky, but it worked out.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Kyle kind of has their number a little bit.
Yo, yo. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I just turned it
Okay.
off for a minute because I just had to start this car up. It was going to make a lot of noise.
Okay. All right. I was about to say, oh shit, he froze.
We don't got a good coach.
Who don't got a
But
good coach? We don't.
Kyle's kind of good against Tampa though. Somebody want to look that up. I think he
Why are you hating on Kyle, bud?
Womack says he's 2-0.
But you gotta relax with all this Kyle hate.
I'm a little concerned with the CMC usage still. I hope Kyle doesn't get him hurt.
Gotta start using Brian Robinson more, man.
Yeah, or Garendo. I've been saying use Garendo. Like Garendo's the most explosive back we got right now. He's faster than CMC. I
I
know
think it's
that
the O line though.
I know he's not like as shifty, but he could work. You could run him on some screens, maybe some draws. He's good straight line speed, and I know he fumbles sometimes, but I mean you need to get somebody explosive. CMC is still solid, but he's not that. He's not the 2023 CMC we talked about
Oh
on,
no.
on here many times. He's lost half a step. I think he's definitely going to get him hurt. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. With this O line, I don't see either quarterback making it past week 12. I already said.
God
If they
damn.
don't do some kind of upgrade, it's already week 5 and they're both fucked up. Like, what do you mean? Like
Yeah.
Mac was limping around the whole game 2 weeks ago, and then he barely got up this game. Brock's already out, been injured twice already this year. I don't know, man. Like I don't see what you guys see in the O line. I think the O line is like probably the worst in the league, one of the worst in the league. Pass blocking, especially run blocking, they're not that good either. Pooney's regressed. Brendel's been trash. Who else we got?
Trent has regressed.
Trent he's old. He's not. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I've been saying he's
Age.
gonna get older. We should have been replaced him. I don't know what they're waiting for. Like this dude is old. Like, and then you're gonna act surprised. Like, oh, I don't know what happened to Trent. Well, he got fucking old. He's what, 35,
Yeah.
36?
Nah. 30. Nah, I think. Oh, I want to hold up. Trent Williams like 36, right? Hold up. About to get you right now.
Yeah, I mentioned that already. McKivitz got Mac fucked up a few times. He's given up fumbles. I don't know where these people get. I guess they get their stats off PFF. I don't know. PFF is trash. I've been told everybody
37.
PFF is trash. Where's Jim Everett at? That's what
Yeah.
I want to know.
Trent's 30.
I think
Jim
he's
Everett, stop
Jim. Or
ducking,
don't tell me
bruh.
you're hiding out. I don't think Jim hides out. Does he? Hiding out after the loss? I thought he said he was going to
Well,
kill on Womack, but I don't know.
they're probably,
37 what?
they're probably talking shit in some other group, another YouTube channel. Him and Papa J.
Yeah, we're
Pretty
on
sure.
early too. Like I said, we're earlier than usual. All right. Any other takes on this game here?
I think, like I said, Mac Jones. I think he's feeling it. You know what I'm saying? He won big games in Alabama. So he's kind of, I could say he's kind of used to it right now with these big games. I believe every game right now for the Niners is a big game, especially with Brock not being here and with the the team B team squad. So if he could pull this one out again this week, I mean, I don't think there should be a controversy. If whoever could win you a game, you roll with them. Purdy's out. Mac Jones handling business. So just keep rolling with Mac Jones until he has a bad game, and then Brock is like at least at 95%.
This dude on Twitter was trying to tell me that McKivitz is our best offensive lineman based on PFF stats. I was like, get the fuck out of here. And even if he was, what good is being the best O-line on a trash ass O-line? Like, what is? I don't think he is. At this point, I would say I don't even know. Who the fuck is our best offensive lineman? I'd say they're all trash. Pooney's been playing weak. Who's our other guard?
Makovitz, Brendo.
Who's the left guard? Next to Trent. Who the fuck is our left guard?
Batch? No.
Somebody chime in. Who's our left guard? I'm fucking brain farting. I'm forgetting. Connor Cope. Yeah, he's not. He is not what people thought he was. I never was hyped on that.
He had one good game.
Yeah, he's. You see why he was a 7th round pick. Now he could get better, but I mean, I'm not seeing much out of him right now.
It's hard too when you have when defenses are got 7, 8 guys on lining up. I mean, it's hard.
Who's our best O lineman right now, guys? Who do you think?
Trent? Danny Lynch is not ready to go. What are you talking about? Come on, Danny.
Danny's on. He likes Brock over Mac. We were arguing on there a little bit.
Keep talking. He's about to put something like a trade. Danny, don't worry.
Vet says he doesn't think Pooney has regressed. He just thinks he's playing through injuries right now. I don't know. It could be. Trent still the best? I would say probably slightly. But I'll tell you, McKivitz is not the best.
He was having he was doing pretty good against a verse. A couple of times he got him, but I mean, shit.
All the Rams getting all over Kyron, goal line fumble, and his fumbling in the big games. Yeah, he do be fumbling. He has some fumbleitis. They showed a stat.
Yeah.
He's had a lot of fumbles the last 3 years. I think he might lead the league, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. McKivitz is dog water. We paid him for no reason. Another unnecessary payment. They just like writing out checks for garbage. Whatever. What fucking ever. Special team. Good point, Danny.
Make sure you subscribe. Right on.
Special teams has been terrible. There's no other way around it. I mean, I don't trust Sky Moore. I don't trust Sky Moore back there. I don't trust our kick coverage team. Only one is Pinero has been good, but I'm still a little shaky on him.
He's been money.
I don't know. I'm still worried about him in the playoffs. We'll see if we make the playoffs. Kyron has lost 7 fumbles since 2023, most in that time. Yeah, that's what I thought. Southeastern Heat. Someone said Sean McVay needs to lay off the Adderall, or Rams special teams O line bad too. 49ers special teams better than Rams though. I don't know about that. Now I would say no. I would say
So
no.
Southeastern he knows his LA
Is
Rams
this
shit.
Little Rich? I think this is Little
It
Rich.
is Little Rich. Welcome to the
He be
show.
on the Rams bullshit.
No, he's about to hop on the Jacksonville Jaguars for sure,
Oh
though.
yeah, he likes the Jags. He
He
likes Trevor
loves the
Lawrence.
Jags. Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and speed along and move on to
Right on, Little Rich,
pick
tuning
'em,
in.
pick 'em, pick 'em, pick 'em. Somebody's coming back and pick 'em. Womack had like an 11-game lead, and he's already
I
squandered
suck.
that in
This year
about
I
a week.
suck. I'm like 30.
I
I'm like
got.
500. I'm sub
I'm 4 games
500 right
back.
now.
I'm 4 games back, but that's a better pace than last year. I think he had like a 10-game lead until about week 9 or 10. So yeah, I think he's gonna blow it. I thought he might get his yellow jacket this year, but I got 3. Leo got 1. Somebody on this podcast doesn't have one. It doesn't look like they're gonna get theirs.
Yeah, I'm trash this year.
This is Richard Thor. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, Jag schmags. All right, Leo. What do we got on the?
Oh shit, we're doing pick'ems already.
What do
All
we got on
right.
the pick'ems? What do we got on the
All right,
pick'ems?
pick'ems. Let's go. This Thursday night, we have the Eagles and the New York Giants. This game is being played in New Jersey. You got the Philadelphia Eagles are favored by 7.5. Total over under is 40.5. You know what? I'm gonna take the Eagles on this one. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna Eagles win, but the Giants cover. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Giants are gonna lose. They ain't got no Malik Neighbors. Give me the Eagles. Give me the Eagles.
Yeah, I'm going with the Eagles as well. I think this is a get right game for them. I think they cover the 7.5. It may jump up to like 8.5, possibly. I think. But I don't know. The weird thing is, a lot of these primetime games, the underdogs are covering. If you notice, like the last 2 or 3 weeks, the primetime games, underdogs been covering. Patriots won against the Bills the other night. Niners beat the Rams. There was another couple. Yeah, the dogs have been doing their thing, but I don't think this is one of those games. I think Eagles get right. Jackson Dart, he's good, but he's raw. They really don't have any receivers to throw to. If they have Malik Neighbors, I'd possibly pick them. But the bad news for Malik Neighbors, I heard he tore more than just his ACL. I think they said his PCL and his meniscus too, I believe. I'm not Dr. Womack. Dr. Wolf, can you confirm this? Since you're not a doctor, but you slept at a Holiday Inn tonight, whatever the fuck that
He plays
saying
one.
is. Dr. Wolf. Oh, Scatterboo. Scatterboo's gonna get CTE. Scatterboo be fucking holding too. I see that one little highlight they posted on Instagram. He was hella holding. He tackled that fucking dude. How is that not a fucking penalty?
All right. If you're the comments, drop your pick'ems as we go. Right up next, we have
I got Eagles.
I got the
Go ahead.
Eagles. I'm not sure if Womack's on point. I'm not sure if Womack's gonna put his teams, but let's continue. All right, up next we have we're going with the Niners right here. Niners 4-1, Buccaneers 4-1. Tampa Bay is favored by 2.5. Over under is 47.5. This game is being played in Tampa Bay. It's about to be 85 degrees this Sunday, and you could get tickets as cheap as $109. It's not bad. All right, so I think I'm gonna go with the homer pick on this one. I say Niners win by a field goal. This is going to be another intense. If as a fan watching this at home, full of anxiety, not sure who's going to get hurt, what's going to happen, but I say the Niners pull this one out. Give me the Niners cover. They win by a field goal.
Yeah, I already said I got Niners by a field goal as well. Wouldn't be surprised if we have too many injuries and lose, though. Like Vet said, I could see 4 or 5 injuries. We're already paper thin, so let's hope not. But got to be realistic too. There's gonna be some cramps in there, probably some pulled hammies. We'll see. We'll see. Shouldn't be any other choices. There's choices. There's always choices. What else we got? What else?
Game 6:30 a.m. This game is being played in
This episode is running
London,
kind of
England.
smooth. I wonder why. Not somebody yapping a bunch of BS. Oh, go ahead. No diss. No
Broncos.
diss.
All right, this game is being played in Europe, in London, England. You have the Broncos 3-2, and the Jets 0-5. Denver is favored by 7.5, 43.5. Give me the Broncos. The Jets are trash. I don't think. Yeah, they're probably going to lose like 10 games this season. Give me the Broncos. This is where the Broncos. Uh, I say, yeah, that's give me the Broncos. Bo Nix is playing much better. Give me the Broncos. And yes,
Yeah,
Bo Nix is still my MVP
I
candidate.
got I got the Broncos as well. I don't know that they cover, but I kind of think like this might be a week where the favorites cover a lot because there've been a lot of upsets. You know, some fishy stuff going on. So we'll see if that continues or not. But I'll take the Broncos in this one to cover.
Mm-hmm.
Jets are always trash. What else we got? What else? What else? What else?
Jets are always trash.
Got about 20 minutes left, and I might have to cut it.
All right. Up next, we have the Cardinals 2-3, and the Colts are 4-1. Indianapolis favored by 7.5. 46.5 is the total over under. Give me the Colts. The Cardinals are a damn joke. I don't know if you saw the game last week. They're a
Ah,
hot mess. That
that
is
shit
one of
was
the
hilarious.
funniest games ever, though. I believe they were up 21-3, but
Papa J was
somehow
good.
they managed to lose that game. It was just hilarious. So give me the Colts, and the Colts been playing pretty good. Nobody expected them to be 4-1 at this moment. And also, if you're in Indy right now, you get tickets low as $44. So give me the Colts for sure. Cover
I'll I'll take the Colts as well. I don't even know what the spread is. What is the spread?
Colts by 7.5.
Give me this Colts. I think Daniel Jones, man, been impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I would say a smart bet would be if you can find it. I tried on my site and I can't find it. Daniel Jones to be league MVP. I
Oh
would say that
wow,
would probably be a good bet.
damn. Okay,
If you could find the
very.
odds, because you're probably gonna get like 10-1 odds on that. So that could be a nip hot pick right there. If they continue and they usually, the top one or two seed in the conference and nobody else is really. Josh Allen's doing his thing. Mahomes
Mm,
has been and Lamar's been out. So I mean,
no,
I think there's a good. I
Lamar's
think you're
hurt.
looking at a good chance that you could see somebody like Daniel Jones win it. So
Okay,
if you like, value bets, that's your. I think that's the nip value pick of the week. Daniel Jones MVP.
all right. You heard it here,
Hey yo,
folks.
there he is. Womack said you were ducking, Jim.
Oh,
I told
Jim
him I didn't think you'd
Mary,
be ducking.
you're gonna
I
get
told him
cooked.
you smoke. Cardinals are
Uh,
overrated. Yeah, their coach is a
Cars are
weirdo.
trash.
That game was wild too. That was the craziest like sequence of plays I've seen. It was like a circus out there. You had balls flying around, guys jumping on fumbles in the end zone, batting them forward. That Cardinals game, that shit was crazy.
That
Kyler
shit, like,
looking like a little circus fucking midget running around on a tricycle. That shit was wild, bro. Like
oh man,
that was the
that
game. Like, damn, it looked like a Pop Warner game or something.
looked like a Looney Tunes
Yeah,
fucking game. Bugs Bunny and type of shit. Yeah,
football
Donald.
Polly's is back. That was the game right
Yeah,
there.
that
That
shit
was
was
that was wild.
hilarious. All
Kim
right, let's.
Everett. He says Kimmy Everett, Niners fan.
Oh, Jimmy Everett.
Nobody ducking y'all early. I said that. See, I stuck up for you a little bit, Jim. I said we were
well,
kind
we
of
got.
early,
Well,
but
we try to
Womack said
go.
you were ducking this week.
Well, we're trying to go early, but Womack, yeah, he's at work, so we had to run it a little early. We were trying to get him in the pod, but
Ah, yeah, he ain't here to defend New Line. This guy loves defending mid
uh,
QBs. There's no doubt about that.
all right. Up next, we have the Chargers and Dolphins. Chargers are 3-2. Dolphins 1-4. Chargers are favored by 3.5 in this one. Total over unders 43.5. Give me the give me the Chargers. Dolphins are a hot mess. I believe this is the week where McDaniel
Hold
gets
up, I'll be
fired.
right back. I'll be right back.
So, give me the Chargers. And this game is being played in Miami, so give me the Chargers. All right, let me see. Ooh, I can't read the comments. Let me see. Let me get on my YouTube. Um, yeah. Anything goes. Bum me, Mac, beat y'all. Yes, yes. Too bad. Womack's not in here. Let me see what else. Jim Everett, Max Jones beat the best team in the league. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so, Jim Everett. Um, Let me see what else. Southeastern Heat said, "I hope the Dolphins win." Nah, I don't think so. The Dolphins are trash. I wouldn't be surprised if they start trading some of those players. Um, Tyreek Hill is gone. Most likely, this is probably his last season with Miami. Mick Waddle might give you some good numbers in fantasy football. But other than that, yeah, I agree here with AD. The Dolphins are washed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Chargers. I know they've been struggling a little bit, but I think they get back on
Mm-hmm.
track. And yeah, I think I got Herbert. I picked Herbert to be my MVP early on,
I
but their O line been terrible,
Yeah,
man.
but
They lost
I
the
don't
two
know.
starting tackles, bro,
Yeah, that's true. But I mean,
and they lost
You
another
see
one.
Mac Jones out there. You know what I'm saying with some bums, and yeah, I get it.
No, but he got his full O-line intact though.
I don't
Starting
know about
O-line,
Herbert though.
starting
I don't
starting
know about
O-line is
Herbert.
there. I do. I think Herbert is the real deal.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he got skills, but
Mac
I don't
Jones
know.
is doing it. The Niners got all their starting O linemen in there. They're just kind of weak, but they are in there. Not going on second and third string guys.
All right, I'll give you that. All
Um,
right.
but yeah, he
So give
has
me the
looked bad. He has
Chargers.
looked bad the last 2 weeks. They lost to the Giants and then they lost to the Commanders. But I'll take them this week because the Dolphins are terrible.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we agree on that. Chargers should win, and we all agree that Dolphins are just straight trash. Um, yeah, the best team on Miami is Miami University. Dolphins not even the top team in that city. So all right, up next we got the Patriots 3-2, Saints 1-4. New England is favored by 3.5. Total over under is 45.5. You know what? Give me with the Patriots. I like what the Patriots. They look pretty good. They went to Buffalo. They got that win on Sunday Night Football, and they got a Patriots got a good QB. Uh, I could see
Jake May.
him. Yeah, I could see him getting better. Um, he just needs some receiver. He has Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs had a big game. If you give him some more weapons, I think he gets sick with the Patriots. The Patriots got something good over there with their starting QB. So give me New England. I say New England covers. Um,
I'll
and
take
this game
the
is playing in New Orleans as well.
I'll take the Patriots. The Saints ain't got nothing going on. Alvin Kamara is
They're
good,
click.
but he's not what he used to be. Womack got the bad Saints juju anyway. He be on the New Orleans hype. That's his um, second favorite city. He jocks the Saints on the low. So I'm taking the Patriots to win.
Okay.
And they cover. I say they cover as well. Saints got their what, 2 wins of the season?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh,
probably all they're gonna get. That's probably
what
all
was?
they're gonna get.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. The comments are popping right now. Looks like Papa J and Jim Merritt. You know, they're going at it right now with some nice. They're cooking each other, so that's good to see. The comments is cooking right now. So up
Let's see.
next,
What do we miss? Let me see. Let
you're
me go
going at
back
it
a little
right
bit.
now.
Weak ass division. Justin Fields getting played. Dylan
I
Gabriel
would say you had
played
a good
good.
game, yeah. But it's the
I didn't see
Browns,
much of
though.
that one.
They'll find a way to lose a game.
Whose
It'll,
house?
definitely not the Rams' house.
Papa J, this isn't the delusional Rombo channel. Jim, whose house? Yeah, right. Tampon Jim. Diggs getting that Cardi coochie. Eh. They said her. I don't know. They said her shit stink or something. Mac Jones QB1 dividing our fan base.
There's no division going on, man.
Hey, if I was
Jim
if
Everett, you
I was
stop
in
it.
charge, Mac Jones will be quarterback for the rest of the year until he started lumbing it up. If he had like one or two bad games, then I bench him. But Purdy hasn't looked good at all this year. He looked okay, but not looks a little rattled. Mac 10,
Mac 10.
we got
Hell
Purdy and
yeah.
Jones. You guys got Brokeback Stafford and Jimmy G string. And you know Jimmy G is hitting Kelly Stafford shit like he did the backups, like she used to get ran through by the backups at Georgia. So yeah, it's possible. It's possible. All right, what else we got? What else we got?
All
Not
right.
so many
So
good
let's
games this week.
All right, up next we have the Browns 1-4 and Steelers 3-1. Pittsburgh's favored by 6.5. Total over unders 38.5. Um, and this game is being played in Pittsburgh. So
Nah, Womack is
give me, you know what, Steelers win, but
MIA.
Brown pick on this
Womack
one.
is somewhere in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. He's been in
Nah,
every state this week, I guess. He's been like it seems like he's doing a fucking um
he's doing a
tour of the United
Womack. Yeah.
States. I don't know what he's doing. He's Womack. He's in Womack world. What is he doing? Why can't Womack? Why can't we keep Mac and Purdy playing both like Saints did? They could, but you know, then that would piss off all the Purdy fans because there's more Purdy fans right now than there's Niner fans. They're rabid. They're like a pack of Purdy stands. Grubhub tour. Nah, I think he's buffalo hunting or something. I don't know what the fuck is it. Scouting pogs, possibly. Down South Texas pogs. They should use Brock when in the red zone. Yeah, just use Brock on flea flicker plays or some shit like that. This guy don't give him a special package, the Brock package.
All right, so I got the Browns. I mean, I'd say Steelers win, but Browns cover. Steelers are favored by 6.5.
I'll take the Steelers. I don't trust Dylan Gabriel. I'm gonna go with Womack and say that Oregon players are weak, especially their quarterbacks, except for
He hates
Herbert.
Oregon. He hates
Except for
Oregon
Herbert.
and Florida, the whole state. So if you're watching, he hates you
He
guys.
does. He does hate Florida, and he does hate Oregon.
Oregon,
For
yeah.
sure.
All right, up next we got the Cowboys and the Panthers. Cowboys are 2-2 and with the one draw. And we have the Panthers 2-3. Dallas favored by 3.5. Over unders 50.5. You know what? I can see this game going over 50. Both of these teams have no defense, for somehow they have been scoring a lot. But yet, you know what? Give me the Panthers. Dallas wins, but the Dallas wins only by 3.
I'm gonna go with the Cowgirls. I don't trust Bryce Young. I think Dak is a little bit better, but the Cowboys' defense is terrible. You would think this is probably gonna be high scoring. Whoever throws the
Yeah.
interception to lose it, probably out of Dak and Bryce Young. Whoever throws that crucial, Tony Romo type of interception at the end of the game loses the game. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll say it's probably Bryce Young in this one. Cowboys 31-30, some many shit like that.
Yeah.
High scoring though. I think it'll be high scoring.
Yeah, definitely a high scoring game. I can see that happening.
Deion Sanders, what's his name? Shador Sanders getting in the game? I hope so. I don't like Gabriel. Gabriel fucking weak.
All right, up next we have Seahawks and the Jacksonville Jaguars. This game has been playing in Jacksonville and Seattle. It's favored by 1.5. Over under is 46.5. You know what? I'm gonna keep rolling with Richard Thor's team. Give me the Jacksonville Jaguars. They should cover this game and beat Seattle. So I'm rocking with your squad, Richard Thor.
Richard says Panthers' advantages is the tropical humidity outdoors. True. All right, what else? Is that the last game? There's more games, right?
No, there's more. So yeah, give me Jacksonville. All right, up next we have
Jacksonville
the
against who?
And Seahawks.
Oh, I'll take. I think Jacksonville's due for a loss. Give me the Seahawks. I think Darnold's a little bit better than Trevor, but not by much. I know Jags are hot, but I just think like they
They're
beat the
deep.
Chiefs and the Niners. I think they're due for a loss.
Uh,
And Seahawks defense is pretty good, so I think you could see some turnovers from Trevor Lawrence in this one.
Potentially could be a low scoring game. All
Yeah,
right,
for
up.
sure.
All right, up next we have the Rams and the Ravens. Rams 3-2. Ravens are 1-4. Game is being played in Baltimore. I believe there's no Lamar in this game. Rams are favored by 7.5. Over under is 45.5. And give me the Rams. They should
Uh,
cover.
Rams, yeah, I'll go with the. Yeah, it depends if Lamar's back. If Lamar's back, I'll probably take the Ravens. I don't know. I got to make a pick now though, so I'll just go Rams. Fuck it. I could always change it on the pick. Rams
All right.
destroyed them.
All right, up next is the Lummy Bowl already in week is week 5, week 6. We have the Titans and the Raiders. Both teams are 1-4. Las Vegas is favored by 3.5. Total over 4.5. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this game is a tie. These are just probably two of the worst teams right now in the league. I definitely know that. Yeah, this game is a mess. I could see. You know what? Give me the Titans.
Jim says Papa J googling what a pog is. What a square. That's
Yeah,
pretty lummy.
I'll go with the upset. Give me the Titans. That's it. Expect the Raiders to lose.
Yeah, I'll take the Titans with the points. Raiders, even if they win, they probably don't cover.
Both teams are hot,
Genty's
man.
been looking good though. I like Genty. I know you guys don't like Genty, but I like Genty. I think that O line is just trash. Gino will get benched. Who the fuck is their backup? I don't even know their backup is. These fools roasting. Salute PJ from Smitty.
Papa J.
What is a sorry ass comeback?
All right. Up next,
All
we
right, what
got the
else?
Bengals and the Packers. Bengals 2-3. Packers are 2-1 with the tie as well. Green
Jim
Bay's favorite by
says Smitty
14
and
and a
Papa
half.
J in bed together practicing the tush push. Where's
Oh,
Will? Right, where's Will at? Where's Will at tonight? I want to see Will in
there's
the
empty
gym.
ghost. Hey, Womack, get out here and snipe. All right, we got the Bengals and the Packers. Green Bay favored by 14.5. Over under is 44.5. I don't know, even though, hey, yo, Smitty, my bad for Snip telling you to pick
Oh
Browning.
yeah, my bad, bro. I was telling Leo I gave you some
You
badass
gave
advice
me
on that.
some bad
I said to
advice.
take Browning. What is his
I
name?
hope
Browning.
you didn't listen. Browning,
Browning
yes.
over
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones. Well, I'm sucking fantasy this year. I'm 0-4, 0-5.
That
Don't
was
listen to me in
hilarious.
fantasy this year. I mean, I'm
Uh,
alright in one of my leagues, but fuck, I've been taking
I
a
say,
beating in Leo's boys league. Fuck, I'm getting killed in that league.
you know what? I think the Bengals could cover. They could lose by 10 or 11 or 12.
Will's getting
So
cooked on Discord. I ain't been on Discord. I don't go on there
I
much.
haven't been on
I got to
Discord in
start
a
going
minute.
on there.
Jim, are you on our Discord? Yo, what's
Jim's
up,
on
man?
Discord. Yeah, Jim's on Discord.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay, good shit. You know what? I'm gonna start posting on more on Discord.
Mac Jones will be the starter soon. I agree, Bob Money.
Potentially, if that turf toe ain't getting better.
Damn, this fucking comments are cooking tonight. Right on, y'all.
Oh, we
Making
got
it
the
entertaining.
comments.
It's all good. Just traded Rattler and Marks for Brees Hall. Yeah, man, my bad. That was some weak ass. I
I
gave
can
you the
see Brees
weakest.
Hall getting traded. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
just
traded
thought
to
like
some other
Mac was
better team.
I thought Purdy was gonna be back quick, so I thought Mac was
Mm-mm.
gonna get benched. And Browning, didn't he play good last year for a little while? I guess his magic's all gone now. He's done. He's done. Kyle finally got his guy. Yeah, that was his dude. Over Trey. He should have
He's
just took him.
cooking.
But
He's
what
cooking.
I heard, I don't know if this is true or not. Nobody seems to know the true story about the draft room. I heard Mike Shanahan was the one pushing for Trey Lance. I don't know how true that is. I don't really have a source. It's just what I
Kyle
heard
was
through
saying,
the I heard that Mike Shanahan was pushing Kyle to get Trey. That
okay,
Kyle really wanted
Mac.
Mac. Now this is just
Mm,
hearsay. There's no like nobody really
mm.
knows.
Interesting.
I don't know, but that's one of the rumors I heard was that Mike Shanahan really liked him for the mobility, and Kyle liked him a little bit because remember he was talking about um, mobile quarterbacks that season when we lost
Oh, yeah.
to I think Josh Allen.
Hmm.
I think it might have just been like the perfect storm, and Mike Shanahan got in his ear, and it's possible. I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever going to know until they have a 30 for 30 on why they drafted
Some
Trey Lance.
documentary, yeah, in 20, 30 years. The Kyle Shanahan years in the.
It says yelling, beat LA wearing a Lakers jersey. Let
All right,
Martinez
so
cook. Trey is a bum like Kyle.
but you still hate.
Jim, how do you not know Jim? How do you know what a pog is when you spend your time watching gay porn? Yikes!
Yeah, yeah.
I
Damn,
heard
y'all cooking.
I heard Mike Shanahan spit in the ref's face at halftime of the Super Bowl versus the Chiefs. What's up with Chris Jones? That guy, man, he quit on that play against the Jags. You guys seen that? He was just standing there, let Trevor Lawrence run the ball in on him on the last on that touchdown. That was terrible. Ravens upset. C.J. Gardner is now on the team. Yeah, that guy's bum, bum.
All right,
All
so
right, what else we got? What else we got?
all right, up next, this is Sunday Night Football. We have the Lions 4-1, Chiefs 2-3. Sunday Night Football on NBC. Chiefs are favored by 2.5. Over under is 52.5. Give me the Lions. This game is being played in Kansas City. Chiefs era is done. Broncos are taking the AFC West. Chiefs dynasty is over. Lions win by 10. And I'm here
I
for
don't know
it.
that the
And I'm here
cover.
for it.
What's the spread?
KC minus 2.5.
Yeah, give me the Lions.
Give me the Lions.
KC could make their little last stand, but I don't think so. Kelsey's old. Um, their O line's a little bit better this year, but they're not getting much production. They still don't have a running back. They're doing the running back by committee. It's not really working out. They don't got Rasheed Rice back yet. They could
Mhm.
come on later in the season with Rasheed Rice. He could open up the field for them, but right now, I think
I
they
don't
take
see it
the L.
happening.
I take the L against the Giants. I mean the Lions. Jim says Chiefs win. Jim is on Cowboys mingle. Chris Jones wants a gas from the Florida heat weather. No, he's just I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
All right, and then we got two games on Monday night for Monday night. For Monday Night Football, we have the Bills 4-1, Falcons 2-2, and a tie with a draw. Buffalo is favored by 4.5. Over unders 49.5. Give me the Bills. Bills bounce back this Sunday and get this dub. And this game is being played in Atlanta.
I'll take the Bills.
Yeah, Bills should cover.
Atlanta ain't got nothing going on. Atlanta not cooking.
All right,
What
and
else? What else? What
and
else? What
then
else?
so that game's being played at 4:15, and then an hour later we have the Bears and Commanders for Monday Night Football Part 2. Bears 2-2, Commanders 3-2. Washington's favored by 4.5. Over unders 49.5. Give me the Commanders. Commanders are back. Daniels is back. Debo has been playing pretty good. One of the big weapons that Commanders have right now. So give me the Commanders. Commanders cover. They win by a touchdown.
Yeah, I got Commanders. Bears. Yeah,
Bears,
they're
Bears.
what I thought they were. I don't trust them yet. I think Caleb's got the potential, but I don't know. I think they need another year to build around him, and then maybe next year they could be a factor. But I don't think this year they're ready yet. All right,
All
so
right.
that's it for that. I'm gonna have to kind of wrap it up real quick. UFC. I don't know if you guys got a chance to watch that.
I saw that.
I hit
That
on
was
that.
great.
Alex Pereira, KO. Chama is back, as Jim Everett had mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
So that was cool. Good to see him back.
Yeah.
He's the only star they've really got right now. Chama is back. He punked on Unkelov. Unkelov saying he was injured, but I don't know. Who knows?
He got him
Marab handled
quick.
his business. Womack be hating on Marab.
That
I
was
don't know
pretty
why.
good. Marab is
Marab be
sick.
punking on fools. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Marab is
There was
savage.
another fight. What was the other fight? I can't
That's
remember.
the only two I watched. So,
There was another good fight on there.
Roundtree.
Oh yeah, round Yuri's a sav.
I
I
missed
fuck with
that one.
Yuri. Yuri be smoking fools. He be
I
just
missed that one.
bombing.
I think I seen
So
it
that
on
was a
the
good
group
fight.
chat.
They were Roundtree looked really good early on. He was tagging him. He was the crisper puncher, but Yuri's size and power was a big factor. Roundtree's probably maybe need to go down one division because these dudes are just too big for him. He looked really good against Alex Pereira too in his fight against him, but these dudes are just too big for him. You could just tell that after a while, third, fourth round, fifth round, they wear him out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Yuri's a sav though. I like Yuri. Yuri be fucking fools up. Russian samurai. Let's see. Any boxing?
I
No
haven't
boxing
seen any
right
box.
now.
Not box.
There's
I
some
haven't
stuff
seen
coming
anything.
up, but
Oh, R.I.P. to Arturo Gotti's son. I heard he passed away in Mexico, only 17 years old. I seen that earlier today. Got a post.
yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here in a minute. Let's just do what we're watching super fast. I gotta be off by 9:45 because I'm working. Gotta gotta set up to leave. Leo Frozen. Yuri is Czech Republic. All
No,
right.
I'm good. I'm good.
What
I'm
we're
good.
watching? I'm
I'm
watching the same
back.
stuff.
No, I
Ram
don't know if you heard
Man.
me, but all right.
Your shit's geeking out.
Oh, shit.
What are we saying?
Boxing. Arturo Gotti's son. He passed
Oh,
away
we
in
heard that part.
Mexico.
Yeah, we heard that.
Okay, all right, for sure.
R.I.P. What are we watching? Anything new? I'm just on Gen V. Peacemaker season finale is tomorrow night. That should be good. What else am I watching?
I just been watching little
I watched first
Warriors
episode of
preseason.
Zombies. That's pretty good.
Oh, that yeah, it's only 4 episodes.
You watched all of them, Morty?
That's pretty good. Yeah, and what I've been NFL on Sunday. I saw
Yeah, you're frozen. Leo's frozen.
I'm frozen for sure. Yeah, I'm frozen.
There you go. You're back.
But I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, like I mentioned, just by watching NFL. Watched a little UFC on Saturday. That's it. Oh, and the Warriors game a couple days ago.
Yeah, football, basketball's back soon, so that'll be good too. Yeah, Leo's having seems like he's having some
Yes.
issues. At least
I'm
he showed
back.
up
I'm
though.
back.
Womack just hiding out
Yeah,
in
where's Womack, bro?
Abilene,
Jim
Texas,
Everett.
or
Yeah,
some
Jim
shit like
Everett's been
that.
waiting for Womack. That's a good one, Papa J. That's a good one.
Yeah. What else?
I've now
Yeah,
yeah, and a
Peacemaker,
little
Peacemaker.
baseball here and there.
Oh shit! I forgot to watch my
I've been watching.
Tulsa King this week. I gotta watch that tonight. Get caught up on that. Other than that, yeah, not too much. Not too many movies out. Seems like this has been a dry ass year for the movies.
Next year should be sick. Nah, actually, this is a pretty good year. Superman, Fantastic Four.
Superman was whatever. I don't know.
That was cool.
It's kind of like a one and done for me.
I saw it the other night on HBO Max.
It was all right, but I don't know. Fantastic Four is a lot better to me.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll be watching that a couple more times when it comes out on Disney Plus.
All right. Anything else you want to get out?
Right on for everybody tuning in. Apologies, Womack wasn't here, but definitely be back sometimes. We don't know where he's at right now, but Womack, we'll be back with Womack next week for sure.
Maybe. We'll see. Kind of was a smooth show. He might just cut his ass out. It ran a lot smoother. Look, an hour and 14 minutes, optimal.
This guy loves to
Got a
talk,
real,
and
got a real point guard on here.
Yeah, Womack
Womack's
loves to
point
just
forward.
backtrack and talk about
I
something
don't
he talked
know.
about 20, 30 minutes ago.
Let me see. How can I defend Purdy? I don't know. He's good, but I don't know. All right, we're gonna get out of here. I gotta dip. I gotta close out here at work. So I don't know. Probably back Monday or Tuesday next week. Possibly Wednesday. Who the fuck knows? Right on for tuning in, everybody. Give a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell a friend to tell a
Oh
friend.
yeah,
Jim, right on for
right
being
on, Jim. Shout out
one
to
of the
Little Rich for coming in out here, dropping some comments. Appreciate it. Right on AG, right on
Everybody,
yeah,
right on everybody.
Mitty,
Comments are popping tonight.
Papa J, MDZ.
Yep. All right, y'all. We lost a subscriber, so if you got any subscribers, you can pass our way.
we
We're down to
lost,
256
we
now.
lost, we
We're
lost two
losing subscribers at
subscribers.
this point, but we'll still be here because we don't really give a fuck about the likes and all that stuff. I like the receipts. I like the receipts and the banter. So anyway, if you like us, tell your friends, tell your family,
We like to talk
tell your
shit.
doctor, tell your fucking
Your
butcher,
pogs, tell your
tell
local
your
pogs,
bus driver, tell your local pogs.
tell your
Womack
local.
unsubbed, yeah, he's getting cooked. All right, we out. Catch y'all on the other side, on the flip side. Peace
All right,
out.
y'all. Late. Peace.
Later.
Late.